Hello, welcome back to another London Bears video. Today we're back at Spikesbridge Park. We've got a home game again. Faithfold, they're a merger of a team we played last year called Hartswood Vale and Faithfold who played in the Prem last season. We know this is going to be a tough test. They've got some good players and they've mixed together with another quality side. This will probably be the biggest test we have so far. Last week was a nice win in the Cup. Back to the league now. Let's hope we can keep this position at the top of the league going into our 1 week break next week. Let's now check out the starting 11 from today's game. So, as usual, I was in goal. We had Simon Lusky at right back. We had Ricky Lawrence and Oscar Cohen at centre back. Tommy Lustingman at left back. Jacob and Alex holding midfield. Sam Shackleton in the 10. Joe Bellman out wide. Zaki on the left and Sam Martin up top. Bench, they've only got Kim, Benji Coward and Louis Martin. Solid starting 11. Let's get into it. Up the Bears. Let's go. So, welcome back to another London Bears video. We're back at Spikesbridge Park. Bears shooting left to right. Faithfold shooting right to left in their green strip. Let's hope we get this win today, and we're off. So we begin the game with Faithfold on the ball at the back. They look like they're going to try and pass the ball out the back, as teams do in our league. They play down the right-hand side. They're going to try and tackle down the right-hand side, but Tommy Lusterman's picked up the ball. Picked up again by the Faithfold player. He's going to come forward. The number 11 has a shot, and he drags it wide. Decent start there from Faithfold. Bears got to get themselves into this game nice and early. As we've now got Oscar Cohen at the back. Oscar finds Alex. Alex plays back to Oscar. Has a dodgy touch. I think he's going to play back to me, and I'm sure we'll probably play out slowly. There we go. I've played out to Alex Rose. Alex will play to Jacob. Jacob plays out wide to Tommy. Tommy plays down the line into Zaki, who was not feeling 100% today. Lovely football there down the left-hand side. Can Zaki get through? He's called it off for a throw-in there. Zaki not 100% today, but he's still putting in a shift for the Bears. We've now got Ricky at the back. Ricky plays into Jacob Lauder. Jacob, a bit risky there, plays out to me. Bears taking risks at the back, finds Tommy Lustingman though. Tommy down the left hand side. Tommy inside to Alex. Alex, can he open his body? He can. Player slips, finds Jacob Lauder. Good play from the Bears. Here's Jacob. Can Jacob get away? He's been tackled there by the 23 as he has. Jacob's done well to win the ball back. He's a bit scrappy at the moment. Shaxi tries to get there. Alex tries to get there. Wins the 50-50. Comes out to Bellman. Bellman tackled by the 14. 14 does well, but Alex, oh my god, this is so scrappy. Jacob picks the ball up now. Can he find a pass? No, he's lost it again. Bloody hell, this is proper Sunday League this, isn't it? Alex Rose gets it, and it's I don't know what that was. It's come out to Sam Martin. Can Sam Martin finish? He has a shot, and it's straight down the keeper's throat, and that's all I've got to show for now. Bit of a sloppy start to this one from both teams, but Faithfold now trying to get forward again as Jacob gets there. The 11 makes a good tackle, comes to the 25. 25 plays out wide, but Tommy does well. But I think we've lost out again. No, we haven't. Alex played to Jacob. Jacob lost the ball in there as he has. It's the 23. Finds the 11. 11 works hard to win the ball back. Puts the ball across. Ricky with a little touch comes out to the 14. Can the 14 get a shot away? It's a great block by Simon. 14 again. It's another block and it's off the line by Oscar. Bears living very, very dangerously early on. Got to get going before it's too late. So we've now got the ball up in the air. The 23 is going to pick it up. He has a dodgy touch, but he gets there first. Jacob's gone in with a 50-50 and he's done well. Finds Alex Rose. Alex, can he pick a pass? It's a good ball over the top to Joe Bellman. Joe Bellman up against the left back. Joe Bellman's done this before. Little jink, but he doesn't do one this time. He just crosses it into the back post to Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu's there and he's cut it back and it's blocked. Appeals for handballs, but it's not going to be given and Faithfold are going to clear. We've now got Faithfold again on the ball down the left-hand side. 19. He needs to play for Hartswood. Coming forward with the ball. Finds a 23 who picks up some great positions on the pitch. 23 uses the overlap. I can't really see what's going on, but he's up against Simon Lusky. Simon has a good start to this game, not letting players past him. It's come across. There's a bit of indecision there in the box, and the 11 has a shot, and it's straight down my throat. Bears really not defending very well at the moment. Got to start waking up as we play out from the back again. We find Alex Rose. Alex Rose into Sam Shackleton there. Sam Shack's playing down the left-hand side. He's had a couple of good games, so he's still in the side as we find Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu picks out there number 11, not quite sure what he was doing there. Number 11's gone for the shot and he's going to try and lob me and it's gone over the bar. Zaki's got to wake up in this game as we now play out from the back again. I've found Oscar. Oscar's played back to me. I'm going to play out from the back. I'm going to clip it into Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu has a good touch there, does well. Can Zaki find a pass this time? He can't, he loses out again. The right wing has now picked up the ball. He's got loads of time to pick out a pass. Not good enough from the Bears. It's cut across. It's found the midfielder on the edge. It's deflected and it's straight down my throat. Again, Zaki losing the ball in a dodgy area. Got to wake up in this game as we've now got Simon on the ball. Simon's going to try and play forwards, is he? Because the Bears have got to start playing with the ball much quicker. We're not keeping the ball well enough as Jacob's gone for the long ball over the top. He's found Sam Shackleton. Keeper's been a bit indecisive. It's Sam Shackleton tries to find Sam Martin and it's a good tackle there. It's going to come out to Zaki Dumu on the left-hand side. Can Zaki work a bit of his magic? Cuts inside, gets the ball across. It looks like it's straight down the keeper's throw, and he's going to fall on top of that, and that's the end of that move from the Bears. But that's better, though, finding pockets of space and then getting the ball in behind the Faithfold back four. It is now a corner to Faithfold, and they're going to swing it in at the near post. It's a good header away. It's fallen to the number 28, and he's had a shot, and it's miles over the bar. A lot of free space there for the player in the box. Got to get tighter. As Faithfold now come forward again. Coming down the right-hand side. Again, they found a bit of space in the middle with the 23. 23's had a good touch. Plays back out wide. Can they get a ball in the box? It's come to the centre mid. Who's going to deliver, is he? He does. It's on Ricky. Ricky with a poor header. The number 11's going to go for it. Is he? He has a shot, and oh my god, it's a big save from me there to tip it wide. Bears getting very, very outrun in midfield at the moment and got to start waking up. It's going to be a free kick to Faithfold now. The left foot is going to swing it in, I think. He is. He swung it in, and it's going to be straight down my throat, and hopefully I can clear up and we can break. I've rolled it out to Benji Cowan, who's on for Simon as he's picked up an injury. Benji tries to play quickly, and Faithfold, who have done really well with that so far, win the ball back. Alex Rose is now going to clip a free kick into the box. Not exactly the greatest ball. And look, we're very exposed here. The 23 again found a pocket space. It's played out wide to the number 14. 14's got room to run into. He's up against Oscar Cohen one-on-one. What can Oscar do? 14 goes past him, and he's going to win a free kick there, I believe. Was a bit soft, but they've got a free kick. What can they do from it? It's going to be the number 23 to take, is it? No, it's going to be the number 11, and it's hit the wall, and it's going to be cleared by the Bears. And that was the end of that attack, as we now find Alex Rose on the ball again. Alex has dodgy touch and loses out there, and the 23's picked up the ball again. Alex has fouled him, and it's going to be another free kick to Faithfold in a dangerous area. Again, it's going to be the 23 over the ball. Is he going to take this one? He is. He's had a shot there. It's dipped a bit, and I'm going to push that wide. Probably should have caught that, but we'll give away a corner, and hopefully nothing comes from it. Nothing did come from it in the end, and we're playing that from the back again. Here's Benji Cowan coming down the right-hand side. What can he do with it? He finds Joe Bellman. Joe finds Jacob. Jacob loses out, and the 14's on the ball now. 14 finds the 11. 11 with a back heel. 14, can he get a shot away? Can, and it's hit the bar. Faithfold getting closer and closer to this goal. Bears not looking comfortable at all at the back as Alex hoofs the ball for a throw-in. There's not long now till half-time. The Bears have got to ride this pressure from Faithfold at the moment because we're not doing enough to score a goal. As Benji Cowan plays back to me, I'm going to sell him a dream and play back to Benji Cowan, and we're going to try and play it forward. We've not created enough in this half whatsoever. Jacob has the ball now, finds Joe Bellman. Joe Bellman's going to come inside, is he? He is, plays outside of the foot pass to Zaki. This is the first time we've got Zaki in behind. Zaki's round the keeper. Can Zaki put it away, make us 1-0 up? And it's off the post there. And that was the big chance for the Bears right on half-time as the referee does blow up for half-time. And it's not been a good half for the Bears whatsoever. 0-0, but we know we can play better than that. And we said at half-time we didn't think Faithfold could play better than they did. And if we stepped up our levels, this game was right there for the win. We were extremely sloppy on the ball in the first half. Out of the ball, we looked really poor as we kick off for the second half. Let's hope the Bears can step it up. Faithfold coming down the left-hand side, play it backwards. They're going to play inside, but Joe's now in the 10, is going to try and win it back. They're keeping the ball though, Faithfold, as they have done for a lot of this game. They've had more of the ball than us, but they haven't really created too much as Oscar gets there and clears it for a Bears ball. We've now got Alex Rose on the ball, finds Sam Shackleton out wide. We haven't isolated their fullbacks whatsoever in this game, but Sam Shacks has done well there to cut inside. Can Sam Shacks get the shot away? Can, but he drags it. But that's a much more promising start from the Bears. But there's now an attack from Faithfold down the right hand side. Can't see what's going on, but the 11's got the ball. He's slide tackled the air. He's got the ball and he's had a shot, and it's held by me down low to my right. We're now going to play out again, but Faithfold there creating another chance, which they were doing well in the first half. As the keeper's now got the ball. The keeper plays long, but it's only found Joe Bellman. Joe Bellman trying to find some space. Finds Jacob Lauder, and then we're going to try and play out wide to Sam Shacks, who's got a bit of space again. Much better from the Bears, playing 2-3 touch. Sam Shacks up against the 2. He's quick, Sam Shacks. Can he get away from me? He can. It's really good from Shacks. Can he get a ball across? He can. He finds Joe Bellman. Yeah! And there it is. Joe Bellman's put the Bears 1-0 up. It's a great finish on the outside of the foot. Sam Shack's done unbelievable there to get past his man. Cut the ball across. Joe Bellman's there. Gets his second goal of the season. And he's put the Bears 1-0 up. Let's take a look at a replay. A quality goal there from the Bears. Shack's down the left-hand side, done superb. Joe with a superb finish on his right foot. And now the Bears have the ascendancy in this game. We've got to push on and try and get this second goal as Faithfold look straight away to come forward. I'm going to come and get the ball. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it. And there we have it. Goal kick to us. So, Faithfold trying to get back in this game nice and quickly. They've got the centre-back driving through the half of our midfield. It's the number 4. Plays a good ball out wide to the number 2. 2's going to get the ball across, is he? It's cleared away from Oscar Cohen. It's going to be a corner to Faithfold. It's going to be another in-swinging corner for Faithfold. It's going to be up in the air. It's headed on. It's hit the back post, and he's got a score, and it's an unbelievable save from me. The ball's ended up behind me somehow, and I've managed to keep it out. Not quite sure how I did it. You can't really see from that angle, but kept us 1-0 up there as we're now on the attack down the right-hand side with Joe Bellman. Joe Bellman finds Alex Rose. Alex, can he slip through Zaki? Alex finds Zaki. Doomy does it. It's a good tackle from their player. They're going to clear it. They are. It's coming out to Joe Bellman. Joe's going to get a shot away. He's on his left foot. He has a shot. It's blocked. It's going to find the 18. 18 clears. Bit frantic there from Faithfold to get the ball away. Bears looking for that second goal now. Here's the number 2 for Faithfold. Plays inside to the midfielder who loses out there. It's Alex Rose. Can he find Zaki? Zaki's running in behind. Zaki Dumi down the left-hand side. This is where we know Zaki's dangerous. Zaki up against the 5. Gets past him. Can he get a shot where he can? It's blocked on the line. Bears really, really close there to the second goal. I've played out from the back now. Found Tommy Lustigman. Tommy going to take his time. Bears going to try and keep possession now, I believe. Find Joe Bellman on the right-hand side. Joe plays a lovely ball over the top to Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu, is he going to get past his man? He is. He's absolutely wasted him. Zaki Dumu, one-on-one with his man. Cuts inside. And Zaki Dumu doing what Zaki Dumu does, finds the back of the net. He's only 25% fit, but he's got his goal, and that's his one moment. That's all he needs in this game. Faithfold all game telling him he's doing nothing, but he only needs one chance. Zaki Dumu, his 5th goal in 3 games this season, puts us 2-0 up. Let's look at a replay of this one. You cannot let Zaki Dumu come in on his right foot and bend the ball like that. Too easy. And we're now 2-0 up, and Faithfold really have to come out and look for this goal to get them back in the game. Bears playing out from the back again. We're getting some confidence now as we find Louis Martin, who's on. Finds Sam Shackleton. Sam Shacks finds Benji Cowan. Finds Louis Martin. Finds Sam Shacks. Louis going to try and play out his here. Finds Sam Shacks again. Sam Shacks finds Alex Rose, and the Bears play out the other side. Here's Alex Rose. What can he do? It's an absolute ping of a pass. Tommy Lustigman down the right-hand side. Can Tommy get the ball in the box? He can. Tries to find Zaki Dumu, and it's just too long, and it's going to go out of play there for a goal kick to Faithfold. But the Bears really looking threatening there on the counter-attack. Really good football now. As they flick it on, and it's going to be cleared, is it, by Ricky? I know we've lost out there. It's going to be the midfielder plays into the number 2. Number 2 finds Ricky. Ricky finds their number 11. And their number 11 has made it 2-1 here. It's a great finish past me. Lots of power. I got a big hand on it. But Faithfold are back in the game at 2-1. Ricky with a great assist for them there. We've got 20 minutes now for the Bears to hold out in this one. Faithfold going to come out all guns blazing to look for this equaliser. We find Oscar Cohen. Oscar Cohen's going to look for the switch as he does eventually, I believe. He does. He finds Tommy Lustigman outright. Tommy Lustigman's on the ball. Finds Alex Rose. Alex is going to turn out, kicks it up in the air, but he finds Ollie Gotkin. Ollie plays forward into Joe Bellman. Joe Bellman finds Zaki Dumu. Does he? Doesn't. It just goes through to the keeper. One pass away there from the 3rd goal. As Faithfold now come forward down the left-hand side. The left-footed player has had caused us problems all day. Cuts inside. And they found the midfielder with the black shorts. The midfielder with the black shorts takes a shot, and it goes miles wide. There's now another free kick for Faithfold in a dangerous area. They backheel it to the number 11 who shoots, and it's deflected over the bar. It's going to be a corner to Faithfold. They're really searching for this goal. The ball swung in. It's cleared by Ollie Gotkin at the front post. Number 25 is going to get there. Here's a shot, and it's going to... Oh, it's gone just wide there. Faithfold really close there to the equaliser. But the Bears now back on the ball with Oscar. Oscar finds a good pass through the midfield to Ollie Gotkin. Can Ollie find the pass? Looks for Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu. Finds Benji Cowan. Benji Cowan beats his man. Can Benji chip the keeper? He can't. Keeper does really well to gather there. Very close there for Benji to get his first proper goal for the Bears. As the keeper's kicked long. Tommy Lustigman sleeping there, and it's gone over his head. It's found the left winger. The left winger cuts inside, but it's a good block in the end by Tommy, and it comes through to me, and I'm going to dive on that and waste a bit of time. But we've got to stay awake here. As I've kicked long, what have I done? I found Sam Shacks' feet. Sam Shacks has a great touch, as he always does. Can he pick out a Bears man? I can't really see what's going on, but we've got Jacob Lauder on the ball. Jacob set one of our players. I can't see who that is. It's Ollie Gotkin and Louis Martin, and then Oscar Cohen, then Ollie Gotkin, then Sam Shacks, then Ollie Gotkin, then Sam Shacks. It's really good football. Can he find the ball to Zaki Dumu? He can't, but Bears doing really well there. We've now got Zaki Dumu, aka Romelu Lukaku, finds Benji Cowan, goes for the ball over the top to Joe Bellman, and the keeper just gets there first again. Joe's caught him late there, but we're going to play on anyway. The 21 finds the 11. 11 has a good turn, but Benji Cowan does well. We've clicked it long there. Can Sam Shacks get there? It's good defending. Sam Shacks does get there in the end. It's Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu with a good flick to Sam Shacks. Sam Shacks is now away. He's got the pace on their players. Zaki Dumu's there in the box. Shorty's going to cut it back. Shacks goes for the shot, and it's miles wide. He's got to lay that off there. Zaki Dumu is not happy with that one, as we could have put that game to bed. There's not long left now. Faithfold have not really created enough to get back in this game. We're running down the right-hand side with Tommy Lustigman again. Tommy's clipped it into Zaki. Can Zaki get his head on it? He can. Can he win the ball in front of the keeper? The keeper's done well, but we've got another free kick to Faithfold. It's a shot, and it's a big header from Tommy. Massive header. Finds Zaki Dumu. Zaki's going to the left-hand side. He's beating his man. Really good from Zaki. Can he find that pass to Joe Bellman? He can. Joe's through on goal, and the referee is going to give offside here. Not sure about that at all, but it doesn't matter. The Bears have got the victory, and that is 3 out of 3 in the league, and the Bears remain top of the league going into what we'll call an international break, but it's not an international break. We just don't have a game. It's our debut season in the Prem. People said we weren't going to win any games. 3 games gone, 3 wins. It looks lovely for the Bears. We're back in 2 weeks when we've got Hendon away. That is going to be a massive, massive game at Hadley. We really, really know that is going to be a tough game, and we're going to have to give everything to get a victory in that one. Let's now go over to Alex Rose, who's going to give us a post-match assessment of that game.
2-1 win over Faithfold. How do you feel?
Yeah, that was a tough game. Really tough game, but we dug in deep. Quality shined through. But we stepped up today. Really, really pleased with the 3 points.
Yeah, it wasn't our greatest performance, but we got over the line.
I think you've got to find different ways to win.
Yeah.
We were resilient, we defended well, and their goal came from a sloppy mistake from Ricky, didn't it? Ricky gave away a terrible goal, but apart from that, the other 10 men that played did really well.
So there we have the reaction of man of the match, Alex Rose's best performance of the season so far by a country mile. We've now got a week's break, and then we're back for Hendon, then we've got the County Cup. Games coming thick and fast after this break. I really, really hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I love you all. Up the Bears.